Good evening, I'm Taylor Welch. Friends, family, teachers, and faculty, thank you for all being here tonight. And to my fellow graduates, well, we didn't really have a choice, and actually, for some of us, this day may have arrived sooner than we'd even like. But I want to congratulate you all on how far you've come to be in the place you are right now. I stand before you to represent the class of 2013, a class I think we can all agree is like no other. I was asked to base this speech off a senior reflection, which came to be more of a challenge than I had expected. How can one summarize all the experiences we have gone through in these past 4 years into writing? I found it nearly impossible to narrow it down, so I'd like to share a few of my classmates' thoughts on some of the things most of us will never leave Lakeland forgetting. From the fan bus to the massive amounts of students that actually overfilled the stands every Friday night, I think it's safe to say we've had one of the best fan bases the school has ever seen. We all owe a big thank you to Chris Griffiths for starting the roller coaster and for every person that painted their bodies on the coldest nights of the football season to cheer them on. And if you don't believe me on any of this, you can look on the ongoing Facebook Lancer fan page that never ceased to amaze me with our posts on how proud we were of our teams and how much we loved our class. Not only did boys lacrosse, girls lacrosse, softball, and field hockey make history in this year alone, but some of the chorale and band members traveled to Chicago, Ireland, and Carnegie Hall to show the world what they've accomplished. We've strived to win 9 championships, and at one point won 80% of our spring sports games all around. We can look back on our obnoxious victories our class has had in Battle Ball and Powder Puff every year. Although personally for class and student council, these events were an absolute nightmare, it was worth every second of it. Another nightmare we've all experienced was the rain on our 8th grade graduation, the rain on junior formal, and the most recent torrential downpour on our prom, but that never once stopped us from making the best of every single moment we've had together. We stood in the freezing snow our freshman year when the bomb threats came about, and endured the water balloons that were thrown at us by every senior in the lunchroom. For all of you who are not in that lunch that day, you're lucky, because it ended up being one of my most embarrassing high school moments as I stood oblivious to the last water balloon being launched across the room to leave me completely drenched and the laughing stock of the entire prank. Aside from all these events, I think we can all say we've come together to make some friendships that will last a lifetime with people we will never forget. But still for some, their high school memories will be erased, and college brings a new beginning. However, none of us would be here without our own beginnings. I remember walking the halls the first day of our freshman year, at about half the height I am now, not knowing what the next 4 years would hold for my future. Ralph Emerson once quoted, "Life is a journey, not a destination." High school has been a journey filled with many lessons, hardships, and celebrations of special moments that have tested our courage and who we are as people to become the ones we are today. But this road is not the end. We have no set destination, and tonight symbolizes a start to the rest of our lives. Whether each one of us chooses to carry the high school memories and friendships they have made with them or leave them behind, high school has been a place where we have all been able to find ourselves. I think that writing this speech helped me to appreciate the opportunities Lakeland has given me. And with that, I advise you all to follow your hearts, chase your dreams, and live your life with no regrets. Take second chances and act in ways you never thought you would. Take a look at the history we have all made here and the accomplishments you have all achieved. I am confident that every one of you will succeed in wherever this journey has led you towards, and I'm eager to watch it happen after we leave here tonight. So, I am proud to be a part of the graduating class of 2013, a class that has most definitely left an outstanding, reckless mark on Lakeland for years to come. Thank you.
Did it nice and slow so I could understand.
She changed a couple of things, and she, because I guess and I told her, serve.